Bean, have you ever thought about making any of these crafts? I thought about it a time or two. I don't know if I could do it or not. Maybe I'll try it. Well, I think today's the day, so let's do it.
Yeah, Bean's starting out here. She's gonna get her sides first. She'll cut them out. There's two of them. Then she goes over to the table saw. This is her door. She just needed a little bit trimmed off the side, so she'll run that through the table saw. Then she's off to lay out her top and her bottom both. They're both the same size. She'll take it over to the miter station and she'll chop that. She'll do that twice, but you won't see it. She lays out her angled roof. Then she'll take that over to the bandsaw here. She'll make a little copy of it so they're exactly the same. Runs it through the bandsaw. Then she starts assembling. Gets her glue on there. She puts her little base on it. These are what the sides will attach to. She'll staple it. Just lays that on its back, and then she starts assembling her sides. Puts her sides in there. Starting to look like an outhouse now. This is where it's nice if you have two people, but I'm running the camera. She's doing a great job. Taking a lot of pride in her work here. This looks really good. She'll staple them sides on. We just use some narrow gauge staples on them. You could use a brad nail or anything to keep that glue set in place while you're letting it dry. Then she's off to her favorite spot. She loves the scroll saw. She'll go in here. She gets to cut out her personal star that she cut out. And you can tell at the end down here, she'll show it off. Ta-da! There it is. I don't think Bean wants any help. Nope. Well, she's going to go ahead and get her hinges finished up putting on here. She's just doing this for a little bit of display because she actually takes them off before she paints it. And then she gets her back, which we cut out on the table saw. And she staples it on the bottom. And she'll staple it again on the top. Looks like a really nice outhouse for the toilet paper. There it is. The outhouse.
Hey everyone, we had a really good time making that video. That video was kind of meant to be one of those that'll motivate the wife to bug the husband or have him take his daughter out and have a little bit of time with them out in the shop there to make some of this stuff. You don't need necessarily a table saw or any big heavy equipment. A lot of the stuff you can do with a hand saw, a circular saw, a jigsaw, anything that's small laying around. You can make a lot of this stuff. You don't need any real complicated equipment. We're fortunate enough to have that because we're in business to do that. What do you have to say about that, Bean? Was it that bad?
No, not that bad at all.
You learn a little bit?
Yeah, especially whenever you have somebody that's experienced on the equipment and knows how to run the stuff and to show you and have patience. I mean, patience is a big thing, especially with me.
It wasn't that bad at all, and she did a great job, and the end result turned out really well, so we're very happy. You can probably buy that if you'd like down at Mayfest there in Huntington.
April 30th from 9 to 4.
That was her cue. And we'll talk to you guys a little bit later on, maybe next week sometime. We'll see you. Have a nice day. Hey everyone. Had a really good time today making that video, and It's
Cut.